Hey guys, it's Jack. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. And last time we started actually exploring the Great Sea and hunting for upgrades. And I think that I'm going to continue doing that for a little bit. In fact, we're actually going to backtrack. This episode, I would love to get treasure charts 23, 33, and 38. And 23 and 38 are both in the westernmost part of the Great Sea, but 33 should be in the eastern bottommost, in the southeastern corner of the map. So let's sail real quick and hit that up first, and maybe we can test that theory of whether or not you can wrap around the map or not. Because if you can, it would be a real quick way to get to the other two treasure charts that we're after. And if we manage to get all three of these in the same episode, that'll be another piece of heart completed, which I would be really excited with. And at that point, I would seriously consider going back to the main game. I would like to get 8 pieces, or 8 heart containers, I think. That feels like a good number to start really going through and continuing the story with, especially since we went for so long without really getting one. We had 3 pieces of heart for the longest time, and I would love to be able to have a pretty sizable advantage going into the next dungeon, because if I remember right, I actually struggled quite a bit, and it's actually kind of long. And I'm finding myself distracted with what's over here. What is this? These 2 gigantic towers that are starting to look like battleships. Have I made a mistake? I feel like it's a distinct possibility. What is this? This is the Forest Haven. What's wrong with me? I'm sitting here like, surely this is not the Forest Haven. It kind of looks like the Forest Haven, but it can't be the Forest Haven. I didn't go that far north. So did. I thought it was a particular minigame that I was looking for, and that's why I was starting to get excited. Alright. Now, if my information is correct, and it should be, one of the treasure chests that we're looking for should be in this area. Sort of over here near these reefs that are sticking out, I think. And I feel like I probably should, yeah, there it is. Should get out and start actually exploring things when I swing by these islands, but I also think that I need a couple more items in general would really help before I really start getting into exploring islands themselves. But I also see a map fish, and I want to go ahead and get the chart for this and some information, because why not? He's close enough anyway. It's not a major hassle. A lot of these islands are going to have different types of charts, which we don't need right away. Oi, small fry! Yeah, you've heard. I want information. Who'da thunk it? Open my sea chart. Paint me like one of your French maps. There we go. 5-star Isles. Have you seen it, small fry? The ghost ship? Because it's real. It's even been seen here in these very waters. On nights when the crescent moon faces down, that's when horror rises. And that's all the information you gotta offer. If I want to hear it again, I need to spread more bait because that's your policy, because you're fighting evil on an empty stomach. Goodbye. So we do not actually really need to remember that specifically. There will be a chart given to us with the phases of the moon to help us remember. And I feel like no, there's the light. I'm thinking like I might actually switch it to night anyway to make it easier to see. Let's get my camera there. Right about. Oop. Oh, no, Link, do not jump overboard. Climb back in. Might need to do another swap around here. The rocks are guarding their treasure very closely. Come on, turn, turn, turn. There we go. Right there. Right here-ish? Right here-ish. Yeah! Collected another piece of heart. Get 2 more for another heart container. Alright, let's get out of here before we die to rocks. Water combat is not my forte. Alright, are you going to let me loop around? That is the big question on my mind.
Alright.
No, you are not. Why? That's so dumb. And I want to say you could do that absolutely in the GameCube version. Okay. Well, since I'm popping up and down with the map here, let's do chart 23 next. Yeah, and then I believe 38 is the other one that I said. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna head for 23. Let me make sure I'm on the same page with my information here. This should be in the southern westernmost portion of the map. Which means we got quite a ways to sail, but it's kind of a peaceful night. The moon's coming out, the ghost ship, ooh, it's a full moon. The ghost ship will probably come out to kill me at some point. I don't remember what the ghost ship does. I think you only... Oh, hey, actually, this might be that minigame that I was looking for. Surrounded by sea hats. Here's Mapfish. Mapfish, are you going to tell me about this game? Because actually, I would like it if you did. Oi, small fry! Yeah, I want information! Mostly information. The chart will be helpful as well. Smack me in the face. Give me a kiss. Big fishy kiss. Boating course. Okay, this is not the minigame I thought it was. Let me ask you something. You can jump! Let me ask you something, Fry. Have you been using ZR to make your boat jump? Well, have you? Of course, going out to sea just to jump around would be real dumb if you ask me. Anyway, what you can do is tilt L stick to make your tiller move your tiller just as you land. That's how you make a sharp turn. If you didn't know that, why don't you try it out? That's all the information you got offer. That's actually really good information. I don't think I'll need to hear it again. You're gonna go starve to death. Goodbye. Oh man. How have I not done that? I knew you could jump in this game. Look at that. I can wag my little tiller tail. It's so cute. But yeah, the ghost ship, I think you only need to find it once, but they tell you where it appears at different spots in the ocean. And there's another mapfish. Do you want my final bait? We might get to my final bait. Mapfish, tell me something good. This is the last bait I have. Tell me information. Oi, small fry. Oh, I've already got your information. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, you got a double helping. Enjoy it. I'm out of here. That's what I get for being excited over a mapfish. Let's look at my charts real quick. I want to look at the beetle chart. This one. Yeah, so I should swing by at least one more beetle ship on the way. And I am headed not west. Did I say I was going east earlier? Did I say I was going east in the last episode? Anyone who has played my last, or watched my last Sly Cooper video, I fully admit that I confuse east and west all the time. I'm not the only person who does it, apparently. But there you go. I think I did it. You would think if I lived on the West Coast, I would understand that I was not in New York, but apparently I never learned that fact. And I don't know what you get, going back for like the third time, I don't know what you get for doing the ghost ship quest. We're gonna have to do that at some point. But I do know you should only have to do it once. He says, suddenly not sure of himself at all. Hello, happy seagulls. I hope you're enjoying that Skull Rock Island. That's a good island. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? This swift sail is not actually as swift as I was hoping it was. I was actually kind of hoping it would be more swifty. We will be getting a better way to get around the Great Sea. And if I were smart, I would have waited on it. Why is it still storming near Outset? Is this just a normal storm? It might just be a normal storm. I hope so. But yeah. Ooh. Actually, come here, beetle. I actually need to buy bait. Might as well do it. Yo, you about to be boarded. I forgot what I was talking about. Couldn't have been important. Get some bait. Hey, I actually have a need for your goods and services. Mostly your goods. Oh, you're gonna kind of clean me out though. Actually...
Bye!
I think I'm done with you. I think we're just gonna get 3 because... I'm gonna need 500 rupees for what I have planned for this episode, assuming we get that far. We should get that far. So I should only really be getting 3 map fishes. I guess I could stop and get some of these 50 rupees that I keep passing up, but I do kind of want to get this done. I have a feeling that 2 episodes of sailing around on the ocean is probably plenty, and we should make some progress pretty quick. Oh yeah, I was gonna say a smarter man would have waited for the fast travel system to really start doing these charts, but I really wanted these heart pieces more than anything else. Alright, we should be getting close to one of our locations. And it's sea hats. Why is it sea hats again? I don't like those. I don't like ship combat in general because you can't really move and maneuver and fight all at the same time. Mapfish, I'm gonna let you go for now because I only have 3 pieces of bait and I don't need a chart for this island yet. So we're gonna skip that one for the time being. I need to use my bait strategically. Alright, I want to be in this square. Go to my charts. We should be looking for 23. Looking for the west point of a diamond. I don't see any glowies. My information better not be lying to me. I'm going to be upset if it is. There it is. Just wasn't close enough. should be right here. I think I'm right on top of it. I certainly am. You got a piece of heart. We collected 3 so far. Collect 1 more to increase my life energy by 1 heart, which we're going to do as soon as possible. I believe 38 will do it. And this is the island, or the chart that I bid for in the auction. We actually did not get the bogus one. Thank goodness. It means we still have to buy it, but this one should be the chart that you want. Because this one should lead to a piece of heart just a couple of squares north from here. And then after that, we're going to go to Beetle's Shop Ship. And we're going to purchase the 3rd bottle, which is why I needed 500 rupees. And I'm actually curious about this island, Mr. Mapfish. Would you like to give me information about it? Because this looks quite intriguing. Yes. I don't know what it is about this game that brings out the silly voices, but I have really been enjoying it. Yes. Eat my bait. Give me information. Yeah. Yeah, give me information. Here's my chart. Draw me a pretty picture. That does look like quite the island. You've seen the boats sailing around here with the real huge cannons, right, Fry? I bet you these things have their hulls packed with treasure. Of course, if you don't have a cannon yourself, there's no way you'll ever sink one of them. That's all the information you gotta offer. Throw more bait. Evil stomach. Goodbye. So, if we fight and sink the gunships and then salvage for them, we might be able to get something good, but we're not going to do that now. There's easier treasure to be had. It's over here. Near this reef. This is, yeah, treasure chart 38. Should be at the northwestern corner right near the entrance to this reef. And if my information is correct, thank you, cheaty internet. This is Three-Eyed Reef. Mopfish, where are you? Actually, uh-oh, it's being guarded. It's being guarded. Crap. I demand you recognize my authority. To salvage this, do not hit me while I salvage and get my last piece of heart, and then I will be on my way. Hooray! You got a piece of heart. That's the 4th piece. Completing another heart container, your life energy has increased by 1 heart. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's celebrate on the way. There's Mapfish. Mapfish. Here, bait. Let's go. That's actually not the bait button. That's the cannon button. Eat this. Oi, small fry. Yeah, you've heard I want a chart and information, of course. I will open my sea chart and you will draw me a picture. It may help me along the way. Yep, Three-Eyed Reef. What's your information? I met a really weird guy on the island due east of here. He had a pack on his back huger than any pack I've ever seen. I mean, it was big, Fry. He said he was looking for treasure, but what does he expect to find in a place like that? I tell you, the guy is completely obsessed. And that's all the information you gotta offer. If I want to hear it again, I'll have to throw more bait. Goodbye. Alright, we got the piece of heart, or the heart container I was after. Now I want to go to... That's the wrong button. I want to go to... I want to open this chart. Why is this so hard? Just this direction, actually. Perfect. Because we should, if I am right, have enough for a bottle. And I want that third bottle really badly. I could go around and look for more treasure chests that have silver rupees. Oh, there's a fairy island over there. I had to check that out too. But that is not as much of a priority for me as it is getting those heart pieces. I feel like if I'm going to go around and get those silver rupee charts, I can wait until I have an actual fast travel. Is that the boat? That's not the boat. There's the boat. The boat was close to what I thought was the boat, which was an island. Alright, prepare to be boarded, Beetle. I'm really glad that I did not bail out immediately. Yeah, look at all this good stuff. Oh, a fine welcome to you, young person that I've never seen before. You're so lucky to meet me at this time. This shop will close in just 7 more days, and I'm having a clearance sale. Use L to browse, huh? Empty bottle, manufacturer suggested retail price. This is your last one. Piece of heart, open price. This is my last one of these too. Treasure chart, current price. The price may be high, but it'll pay off handsomely in the end. How much is the piece of heart? 950 rupees. No thank you. Treasure chart is 900 rupees. No thank you. Bottle, 500 rupees. I will take that. Oh, thank you so much. You're happy. I'm happy. We're all happy.
Bye.
You do not get points because Beetle is pretending this is not one of his shops. So you do not get points for your purchase here, which is actually kind of irritating, but we got a third bottle, so we can't be too upset about it. Let me on the boat. I have one more bait. Where do I want to spend it? I'm going for that fairy island. Hopefully I can get into it. Most of the fairy islands are fairly open access, but I think 1 or 2 require an item we don't have. And we won't get it till we go back to the Forsaken Fortress. So hopefully this one is not one of those. There's Matfish. It is one of those. We cannot get into this fairy island. Damn, that means that this is an arrow upgrade. Because otherwise we could get into it. Okay. Well. I think we're done derping around. I think we need to go back to the quest. So let's sail due east. And hit up at least one of the fairy islands. We're not going to be able to hit them all. But we can get started placing those pearls in their proper place. What a sentence to say. Oh man, I just love... I love these... This is going to sound kind of dumb, considering how much I talk about Breath of the Wild, but I do love these Zeldas, where you get to get out and explore, and actually I kind of do want that money that's right there. I love how we come to a dead stop. I mean, Breath of the Wild, it was great to get out and explore. It just didn't feel like you had a reason to do it. Wind Waker has so much going for it as far as exploration. It really does feel rewarding just to get out there and do it. These have been some of my most anticipated episodes to put out, just because I have been so eager to get out there and start getting these charts and start digging up this treasure and, you know, having fun, getting off the story for a while. This was a lot of fun for me. I know it was mostly just like looking at the ocean. I know that it's not the most thrilling thing. Hey, I jumped that guy for once. But I hope you guys enjoyed it too, because finding these secrets These little hidden things. This is why I play Zelda. Okay, should be at the Northern Fairy Island very shortly if we sail into this square. And this shark, this wannabe Kyogre leaves me alone. Also money. Oh, too fast. Oh, Octoroks. Cool. That's what I wanted to see. A bunch of you guys. You're not gonna let me salvage. You dicks. Alright, well, I don't need 50 rupees that bad. Not at the moment anyway. There's another fairy island over there though. We might go by for that next episode. There's our target. Mapfish, you're not around here to draw me a map. I got this one bit of bait left. Too bad for you. What's this say? Ah, to reach Eastern Fairy Island, head east from here. And it draws me a little arrow. And I run into the thing because I forget you can't jump in this game. It glows. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddesses, place the pearl you hold here. Alright. You place Din's pearl in the ancient statue's hands. 2 pearls remain. 48 pearl hours remain until the end of the world. So, with 2 new heart pieces, or heart containers, and 2 pearls to place, we're going to call it an episode here, guys. Thanks for coming out and joining me today. As always, I much appreciate it. I am so tempted to see what's in that cyclone over there, but I don't think I can do anything about it until I have another weapon. But anyways, maybe I'll explore that next episode, so be sure to come out and check it. If you enjoyed what you watched today, leave me that thumbs up. Always makes me feel really good, especially when I'm just sailing around on the Great Sea, and it does help the channel out. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more Wind Waker and see if I take on that cyclone, why not subscribe, because I'm going to be uploading every weekday. And if you have any hints, tips, or tricks, leave me a comment. Once again, thank you for watching, and you guys have a great day. Later!